Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for October 2024. Let's get your theme card for October and we'll get straight into the month for you. Cornucopia. Oh, Scorpio, this is great. The universe is preparing a beautiful harvest for you and all of your wishes can be fulfilled. This is massive. Okay, it's also the number 11, which is a highly spiritual card. So you heightened time of connection with spirit as well. So please make sure you're asking for the things that you would like to receive and know that you deserve those things. So the cornucopia card, this could be love, wealth, career, health, anything that you're wanting to happen at the moment is available to you during October, Scorpio. You better start asking or working towards things that you want because they're going to manifest. This is going to be a great manifesting month for you. Let's put some tarot cards out and see what this is about. Oh, love and happy families. Okay. So the Two of Cups is our new romance card. So a strong bond with someone else that's coming into your life. So Scorpio, if you're looking for love, it's coming. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled around love. So anything, if you've got any questions around romance, love, relationship you're currently in, then your wishes are going to be fulfilled around all of that. I've got a couple of aces here too, Ace of Swords and Ace of Rods. So my aces are all about new beginnings. So new beginnings everywhere. Also, I think I'm looking at a new beginning here when it comes to work and money too, because I've got something coming in here where an offer is coming in around the Pentacle cards, which is our money cards. So offers coming in around money, maybe it's a offer to do some more studying or bring yourself up a level or a certificate level or a diploma level, something like that, or a pay rise, a promotion, anything like that that's coming through. Why you're going to find it, I don't know, but if you think you should say yes, the answer to that is yes, you should say yes, because I've got that cornucopia card. So there's a lot of things going on in here for you in September, Scorpio, when it comes to relationships. Now, why have I got you feeling like your walls are up? I think perhaps the message I have to give you to Scorpio with that Queen of Swords there is that all these good things are coming to you. Please don't reject them because you've obviously been hurt in the past and you've gone through some bad experiences in the past. And my Queen of Swords can have some walls up and she can be a little bit wary and a little bit weird when it comes to people getting close to her. And if this is you feeling weird about someone getting close to you, maybe it's time for you to let your walls down a little bit and just let this person in so they don't have to fight to get to know you. They can just get to know you instead of having to deal with all the things that have happened to you up until this point, because that's not really fair, making someone do that. So having your walls down and being able to talk and communicate with them, because the Ace of Swords is a communication card. So I think when this person comes into your life, you're going to find that you're going to be able to communicate well with them, or they're going to be able to communicate well with you. And that's going to allow you to maybe drop the facade or drop the walls down. Okay, the Nine of Wands and Judgment. All right, so this is interesting. There's no need to live in your self-imposed prison anymore. You do not have to stay in the confines of this life that you've built for yourself. The Nine of Wands is an interesting card because you feel like you're trapped in the way your life is right now, and you're actually not. You can easily walk away from it and start fresh anytime you want to, but you don't feel like you can. We all have the choice. We all have the choice to start fresh and start new. And Judgment, releasing yourself, finding the light at the end of the tunnel and breaking free and out of the dark and into the light. So there's so many cards in here that are suggesting to me that you feel like you're in a rut, you feel like you're stuck in the place that you're in. Maybe you feel like you're stuck being single and no one's coming, and you just can't find yourself out of your own way, basically. Get out of your own way so that you can let someone in. It's time to do something different. What you're doing now isn't working. It's time to do something different. If you're in a relationship already, then maybe that resonates there too. It's time to do something different. Do you feel trapped in the relationship that you're in? Do you feel like everything's the same and you just don't know how to get out of the rhythm that you've gotten into in this relationship? It's time to break free of that and let yourself come to a different place in this relationship and talking communication. So important to get yourself to that place where you can suddenly feel free of the heaviness or the weight of that relationship. Inner authority. So always trust yourself and trust your instincts and go with how you feel. Don't go with what you think. You've got to go with how you feel. And that's sometimes difficult to do because we feel feelings and then we come up into our head and we then argue with what we're feeling and we change the whole thing in our head, and then it's all fucked up and weird and we're starting to think things that aren't even happening, and we just got to trust our instincts and how we feel about things. Yeah, sometimes that's hard to do. Inner darkness is releasing yourself. So releasing yourself from the things that are holding you back, and that's coming in, look where I've put it, straight over the top of judgment, which is coming out of the dark and into the light, getting the weight off you and feeling free. And then the inner darkness card coming in right over the top of it. So allowing yourself to let go of those thoughts or those feelings that you have that are negative. Release yourself from that. Release yourself from all the constraints that you have put on yourself. And allow yourself to just be who you really are. Then you'll find the right person for you. Chance. Okay, so take some chances when it comes to love. Date different people. Go on a different dating app. Sign up for a dating agency. Go out with people that your friends might want to set you up with that normally you might say no. Take invitations. Say yes to invitations where you might think, I just want to stay home and watch a movie. I don't want to go out and meet new people. Take a chance and do it, because the chances are where you find new opportunities. And then things come in. You never know what the tide may bring in. So if you take a chance, you're going to find new gems or new shells along the ocean that you didn't even know were there. But you have to take the chance first. And choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. So you take chances. Fine, you're taking chances, but then you don't have to like someone just because they like you. You can have your own thoughts and feelings about how you want that relationship to look. And if it doesn't look the way you want it to look, then you don't have to do it. So again, we're coming back to intuition and inner guidance and how you feel, and that is really hard too, because sometimes you meet someone and they're gorgeous and they're beautiful and they seem really nice, and then a couple of dates later they're not actually who you thought they were. So choose wisely, tread carefully. Even though the universe is bringing all these wonderful things to you, could it put a couple of people in front of you, then you've got to choose the right one. So again, we're coming back to you, trusting your instincts, finding your person who vibes with you the best, not who's the best looking, not who's got the best job, who do you vibe with the best? Then that will bring you the person that you need to be with, because there's so many cards in here that are saying new beginnings. And I want to say too about that, you're going to need someone who is easy to talk to. Because I feel like you've shut down a little bit. Even if this is in your current relationship, you have shut down and you're not talking. And communication is the key. So finding someone that allows you to say what you want to say without being judged, or that you feel comfortable saying anything to, because that's the key here to the success of this relationship. So for you, Scorpio, your wishes are being fulfilled all around relationships, and I really love that for you. So be strong, let your walls down, let them in is probably the biggest thing. Let people in and take a chance, but then also be discerning with the people that you're meeting as well. So, and it will all just fall into place for you. So that is October for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for listening. If you liked this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing. If you would like a one-on-one reading, I have a link down below where you can book. Thanks again for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.